Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to be doing a simple yes or no reading. I just got this intuition, like maybe some of you guys can benefit from a reading like this with all of these energy shifts that are going on. So this is going to be a reading where you can ask multiple questions. I have a lot of options for you guys. First, I want to let you guys know that my same-day readings and my 3-day readings are finally back in stock. I had to take them out of stock for like a week because I was on vacation, but now I'm back and I'm so ready for you guys and all of your questions. So if you'd like to purchase a personal reading, you can head down below to the information that's in the comments and descriptions and find out more about that. I also just had 2 life coaching spots open up. So if you're someone who's interested in life coaching and you feel like you could be the one to fill one of those spots, then feel free to reach out. So here is the spread that we're going to be doing today. Go ahead and choose a card that you feel drawn to the most. If you have multiple different questions, feel free to choose a couple different cards. That's totally fine. We got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, or number 9. I'm really looking forward to seeing what will come through for you in the cards today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell for more. Now let's get into your personal reading. For those of you guys who choose number 1, let's go ahead and get your card, yes or no. I'm going to say that this is a big yes. I'm not sure if your question had something to do with coming out into the world and being known for something or some type of celebration. Like it just seems like this is going to be a yes in your life. This is a big possibility. It's something you could be known for, or something that your family or friends or people around you are going to celebrate. It's a really positive energy. So I'm going to say it's a yes. Thank you again for coming to my channel, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 2, yes or no. Listening. This might be one of those things where it's neither a yes or a no. Maybe what you're asking about, I guess your guides are asking you, do you really want this thing? And why do you want it? It's almost like listen to yourself. Because truly, you can manifest anything you want. Anytime that you set a goal or intention, as long as it's set with like a pure heart, good intentions, good vibes, and it's something you truly desire, then the universe is going to say yes. You know, you have to be the one to clearly envision it and obviously take some steps to work towards it, but the universe will meet you in the middle with synchronicities and possibilities and opportunities to help you on that path. So your guides are just like, listen to your true self. I feel like the answer to this leans more towards a yes, because they're like, oh look, the message could be like, oh, you're listening to yourself. You know, look at you, like go off. You know. But you know, if the thing you're asking about is more just like, is this one thing gonna happen that's gonna make everything better? Remember that life doesn't happen to you. Yes, the universe smiles upon you sometimes, but if you want something, if you want to change, you can create it, and therefore it's a yes. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments below. This answer was a little bit different, so I'm excited to hear what you think, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 3, let's get your card, yes or no. And we're getting the true love card. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I wonder if you were drawn to this card because it's obviously a love card. Maybe you've been on my channel before. You've seen me use this deck. It's one of my old faithfuls, like my Wildwood deck. And you could have had a love question in mind. So if that's the case, you're definitely getting a yes, true love, confirmation that there's an authentic connection here, or that there could be possibility for true love, romance, or longevity in this connection. Now, if this is not a love-related question about a romance, this could be saying like, yes, this is something you truly love. Go for it. If you truly love this, make it happen. Go for it. It could also just be, honestly, a yes card. I'm just going to say it's a yes. It's a positive energy. It's the love of the universe. It's the anything is possible, miracles, expansion, opportunities, wealth. I love that. I hope that this resonates with you, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 4, yes or no? Worthwhile. So we're getting a yes for sure for you. Maybe your question had something to do with like, should I do this or should I do that? Then they're saying, yeah, this could be worthwhile. If it's something that your intuition like wants you to do, it's like a repeated thought that's been coming in. Sometimes those things are downloads or messages from your higher self or from your guides or your angels telling, like kind of pointing you in the right direction. So it would be good for you. This would be worthwhile. The answer is yes, if that resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 5, let's get your card, yes or no. And we're getting the Wren reversed. I'm going to turn this card over so that you can see it better, but keep in mind that it's reversed. Oftentimes in the tarot, when you get a card reversed and it's yes or no, it's usually a no. At least that's how I like to read into it, but especially because the Wren card upright is all about like an active spirit and a giving heart and inspiration and the energy of life and utilizing all of your abundance and your talents. Like the Wren card urges you not to waste your time. Don't squander your resources and live your life to its fullest. Stay alert. Expand your circle. Utilize people around you for help. Other people could help you with your accomplishments. Work hard. Be lighthearted as you work hard. Stamina, make it happen. So maybe if your question especially was like, is this thing just going to come to me out of nowhere? If it was one of those questions, they might be telling you, you have to work for it. You have to create this possibility. So it might ultimately not be a no, but my impression is it's kind of a no. It might be this could come to you in another way, or try a different approach, or maybe you haven't necessarily clarified what it is you want yet. Go back to the drawing board, make it happen. Maybe it's reminding you sometimes it's not about luck, it's about what you create. So I hope that resonates with you. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 6, let's go ahead and get your message. Yes or no? Are you on autopilot? I think they're asking you, why do you want this thing? Is this thing or whatever you're asking for something that you're just like, oh, that will just make everything so much easier and I won't have to work as hard? Is that why you're asking for it? Are you looking for a shortcut? Because if that's the case, the answer might be no. I also think that your guides are like telling you that like what you want, the universe also wants for you. So if you're coming here to ask a question because you just want confirmation that what you want you can get, then you can get it for sure. So your guides are like, in order to make that happen, you're going to have to get out of autopilot. So in that way, the answer could be yes. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for coming to my channel. I'll see you next time. For those of you guys who choose number 7, let's get the answer to your question, yes or no. And we're getting the Chaos card reversed. I'm pretty sure this card means like a solid yes. Maybe what you're asking about is something that was really stressful in your life, something you just really need to see peace and resolution to, something you've been like trying to manifest and work towards, and you just want to know, is this going to happen? Is this going to come to me? And we're getting a yes, a huge possibility of a yes, because you've really been working to find your calm in the storm. Also, it could also be that, especially if you're asking about travel, I don't think everyone here has asked about that, but there is a horse on here, and the horse is a huge animal totem that symbolizes travel and freedom, and maybe you want to go somewhere or move somewhere because you feel like where you're living is a little chaotic and you want to like be somewhere that's more peaceful, or that you feel like would make you more free, or just have that change or have a different experience. And so that in that case, it would be definite yes. So thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 8, let's go ahead and get your message, yes or no. And we're getting the Father of Swords. This is usually a card that has to do with cutting the cords or cutting something out, releasing something. So if you asked a question that was like, I want this thing to end, I want this thing to stop, I want this to be released, I want to be done with it, then the answer could be yes, actually, because you're clearing to make some new space for something, okay? That's kind of what I see. If that doesn't make any sense though, and you're like, yeah, my question had nothing to do with that, then funny enough, it could be no, because it could be telling you that, especially if you're asking for something super material, nothing's wrong with wanting things that are material. I mean, we are spiritual beings in these material, like kind of tactile bodies, you know? So, you know, we're going to have desires. And that's one of the beautiful things of life, is that we get to enjoy material things, and we get to touch things and sense things and surround ourselves with beautiful things and create beautiful things. But your guides are also reminding you that those things don't make you who you are, that you can't take it with you, you know? When you open all the tombs of people, in Egyptians, whatever, like what do you find? You find a bunch of gems and jewels and artifacts that didn't go with them when they passed to the other side, as symbolic as they may be. And so they're trying to remind you that, like, if you are desiring this thing because you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, or because it's a symbol of status, you're worthy of all that stuff, but it might also be telling you, like, realign your priorities, you know? Maybe there's a different goal you can have that's a higher vision that you can work towards, that, like, will help you manifest those things anyways, but maybe that shouldn't be your motivation. So I don't know if that makes sense. If anybody here resonates with that, that's for you. But for most of you, it's going to be a yes, especially if this has to do with cutting something out, leaving something behind, moving forward, cutting old chains, and freeing yourself. So I hope that resonates with you, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 9, let's get your card, yes or no. And I'm going to say that this is a yes, especially if this question had to do with you wanting to create more like work-life balance, or more just a sense of emotional freedom in your life. It could also, if it's a love question, because like, oh, am I going to get married, or am I going to find my soulmate? If any of you guys asked a timeline, that just came. Maybe some of you guys are like, will I meet my soulmate this next year? I don't know if it's going to happen on your exact timeline, but it could be that you're going to get what you want. And the rabbit here symbolizes abundance and facing your fears. The unicorn, of course, is like miracles come true. The owl over here is like a sign of death and rebirth. And we see winter. If you are looking for a timeline, it could be talking about winter or something like that. So we'll have to see. But I'm getting the impression it's a yes. I hope that this reading resonates with you. Thank you again for coming to my channel, and I will see you next time. Peace out.